Just doing quick love messages with this new deck. Shout out to the Cancerian channel. This is her deck, the Fall in Love deck. Beautiful deck. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I ordered and invested in her Fall in Love deck as well as another deck she has that I got in the house, but I didn't bring it outside with me today. Before we get started, what sign are we going to do next? Let's do... What's a sign I don't always get to as much as I would like? I don't always get to Virgo. Let's do Virgo. All right, Virgo love messages. Virgo love messages. What love messages do we have for Virgo? What love messages do we have for Virgo? Let's start with Virgo. Actually, you know what? Let's do it in order. Let's start from Aries. Let's do kind of an all sign. What y'all think? We should do an all sign. Let's do a little all sign. So we'll start from Aries. All right, Aries, love messages. We'll do quick messages for every sign. Aries, love messages for Aries. Because it's 12 signs to go through. Let's do quick messages for each sign. Aries, love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. See what comes up for our Aries. Love messages for Aries. I feel like something's coming out, whatever that is. Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. Give me one or two more cards, please, for Aries. One or two more cards for Aries. One or two more cards for Aries. Oh, two came out. Okay. You guys got... Someone knew was the first card that came out. Some of you Aries may be in a same-sex relationship, as you can see in the card. You got hidden agenda, and you got free yourself. Aries, the Aries who this message is for, you're in or you're starting or beginning a toxic cycle within a relationship with someone new that you just recently found. You feel like the person, or maybe actually you're not seeing that the person has a hidden agenda, but you're getting the red flags, but you're kind of ignoring the red flags because you feel free with this person, you're having fun with this person, and you feel like this person is, you're just really enjoying your time with this person. And so you're not, the advice for you though, in terms of this new person that you're coming across, there's fire between you guys, there's fireworks. Look at the card. Feistiness, fireworks happening between you and this other person, but the person has a hidden agenda. Look at this, one eye showing. They have their own agenda, and it's important that you free yourself from this connection. All right, we're doing quick all signs, quick love messages. So we're gonna go on to Taurus. All right, let me know in the comment section if this resonates with you. Thank you to people who came in. I appreciate y'all. I know it's been a while. My energy's a little low, so sorry about that. But that was for Aries. Aries, be mindful of who you allow into your space and that personal connection that you have. Be mindful of who you sleep with. People always say that, but people don't realize the connection and the bond that you create energetically when you become intimate. What's up? What's up? What's up? Can I get a 360 real quick? A 360? What you mean 360? You want a quick reading on the spot? You want it with the love deck, or you want it with the tarot? I got the tarot right next to it. These are the only two decks I brought out. The tarot one is right here. You got a question? If you got a question, type your question in there. And I'll do it in between all the signs. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What love messages do we have for Taurus? What love messages for Taurus at this time? YK, what it means? Okay, well, what's your question? YK. Taurus. Taurus. What love messages do we have for Taurus? You want a tarot? Okay. Type your question in, and I'll do it in between the signs. What messages for Taurus is? Taurus is you being very stubborn about something right now. That's one message. Give me another message for Taurus. One or two more messages, please. We're doing quick messages through all the signs. Give me one or two more for Taurus. What is that? It's coming out. Whatever that is. You got more than two. Okay, Taurus. You got short-term connection. You got overcoming challenge. You got be spontaneous. And you got they adore you. I feel like Tauruses, you're being urged to try again. That's what I'm getting. Try again. Try again with something. Put yourself out there in terms of meeting people. If you want a romantic connection with someone, you had a short-term connection, or there might be someone who you think is going to just be a short-term connection, but it actually may become something more serious and more long-term if you allow it to. But put yourself out there. Despite whatever has happened or transpired in your past with relationships, things may not have worked out or things may not have been the way that you wanted them to go. However, I feel like the urge is to put yourself out there, like I said, be spontaneous. Just go and enjoy and have fun, enjoy life, get to meet people, become a social butterfly a little bit more. Okay? It's interesting because this is what I'm feeling for Taurus for Libra season. And Libra is also ruled by Venus just like Taurus. So it might be a good time for you to be a social butterfly. All right? Y'all still ain't type y'all question. Can I get a 360 real quick? And YK, what it means. Parthenis said, do a tarot. I don't mind doing a tarot, but write your question down. All right? So that's the message for Taurus. We're going to go into Gemini. Quick love messages we doing for all the signs. Quick love messages for Gemini. I've been kind of on a social media hiatus, so anybody who's on my social media, you haven't hardly seen me really post like that too much. I may post a little bit in stories, but I'm working on some other stuff behind the scenes, so you're not really seeing me post as much. I'm not really on the screen. My Facebook is deactivated at this time, and I have it like that for a reason. All right, this is for Gemini. What love messages do we have for Gemini? If you would like a personal reading, though, you can hit me up, and I'll let you know my price list. If you want like a long personal reading, that's a lot more detailed, a lot more. It's custom, really, just for the person and their energy, what's happening with them. Thank you for sending those likes. I appreciate it. It helps my channel, and I need it. Thank you. Clear the energy. Gemini. What love messages do we have for Geminis at this time? What love messages do we have for Geminis at this time? What messages do we have for Geminis at this time? What love messages do we have for Geminis? Oh, a lot came out, but I'm going to take all of it. You guys got family, time apart, true love and reaching out. I feel like some of you Geminis, whoever this message is for, you and someone whom you love, you guys have been taking a break. And it's not that you guys love each other any less. It's what I'm seeing is I'm seeing someone who's taken a break from something, from someone else that they love, whom loves them as well. They're taking a break because they needed time apart. They needed to really work on themselves, or whatever was going on. Their connection while they were together, it wasn't its best. And so they took time apart. What I'm also seeing, is that, sorry, one of my people came out. What I'm also seeing is that this is someone who has a family, or who wants to have a family with this person. I feel like the person already has a family with this person, but they just needed a break because they felt like they were growing apart. But sometimes connections come back around. So I feel like you're going to be reaching out to this person, or this person is going to reach out to you, and things, you guys are in a better space, or you're going to reach out to one another when you're in a better space and things are different. You're going to learn through this separation, or you've already learned to appreciate one another, to love one another, and so forth, in a different way, in a better way. That's what I'm getting for Geminis. Whatever Gemini that's for, that's for. Don't forget to let me know in the comments section if this resonated with you. We're going to go on to love messages for Cancer. All right. Cancer. Cancer. Some of you Cancers are in a really emotional space when it comes to your love life. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you are in an emotional space when it comes to your love life at this time. It's an emotional thing for you. All right. Love messages for Cancer. Whatever that was, I'm going to take it. I'm going to show you what came out. Respect boundaries. That's the first card that came out for Cancer. Don't forget to like my videos, y'all. What other messages for Cancer? What other love messages for Cancer? For Cancerians. Other love. Y'all stubborn as hell, too. I'll just take those. Wow. Give me one more for Cancer. Oh, it fell right out. Okay. You guys got respect boundaries. You got relocating. You got love is a verb. And you got they adore you. This is for Cancers. Cancers, what I'm getting is that you were in connections, or a connection where your boundaries were not respected in the past. Your boundaries with someone was not respected, or with people that you worked with in the past. People kind of pushed your buttons. People took advantage of you. And what I'm getting is that some of you Cancers may be relocating, or just relocated. You may be moving somewhere else. And that's where some of you will find a partner that is more what the, what's the name say, equally yoked to you. That's what the Seventh-day Adventists say. They're equally yoked. Some of you are going to find a partner when you relocate that's not even just going to say that they love you. They're going to show it with their actions, with the things that they do, not just with their words. They may not even say it very much with their words, but the way that they treat you and the way that they respect and honor your boundaries is going to help significantly. It's going to show you how they really feel. And the last card that came out was they adore you. You're going to be with someone or you're going to meet someone who adores you for you. All the things that you look at as imperfections, all the things that you look at as that you're insecure about, someone is going to adore you for you and respect you. All right? This is beautiful, Cancer. I kind of want to take a picture of these cards, but I think what I'm going to do is just kind of like just show it on the table really well, because this was beautiful. This is the spread that Cancer's got. All right? We already did Leo on a different video separate. So we're going to skip Leo. We're going to go into Virgo. That was beautiful, Cancers. Should have took a picture of that. That's all right. I'll take a picture later. All right, Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Sorry. Y'all know I ain't the best shuffler. But y'all know I could read for filth when I really do personal, especially personals. Love messages for Virgo. I feel like I need to shuffle again. That's okay. Love messages for Virgo. Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. What love messages do we have for the Virgos? What love messages do we have for the Virgos? Oh, wait a minute. I fell out. What other... Oh. I didn't even get to ask the question. Shit started falling. Virgos, you got free yourself. You got be the change. And you got be spontaneous. What I'm getting is that a lot of you Virgos are going... Some of you are going through a dark night of the soul. Some of you are working on healing yourself. Some of you have been feeling broken for a very long time. And you're wanting to free yourself from the mental anguish. You're wanting to free yourself from the struggle, the negative thoughts that plague you. You're wanting to free yourself from depression and different things. And it says, be the change. It's important, Virgos, that you take that step to heal yourselves. All the steps. I feel like the Virgos who this message is for has been taking the steps, though. Going through therapy, really looking at yourself in the mirror, looking and acknowledging all the beautiful parts of yourself as well as all the ugly parts that you don't want people to see. Acknowledging the root of those things, the root and the source of that side of yourself that you try to hide, and work on changing it. Be spontaneous. I feel like this message isn't so much about love, specifically with you. I feel like to be spontaneous is take a chance on yourself, Virgo. Take a chance on yourself. Don't be afraid to take a chance on yourself. Don't be afraid to take a chance on yourself in regards to healing and changing, and do things in the moment that you're guided to, even if it's a last minute kind of thing. I'll give you guys an example. There was a time I was going through something really, really serious, really, really painful. I was going through a very depressed, sad part of my life, and I was trying to find a way to heal myself, trying to find a way to get to another level and deepen my healing, because there were things that were still unresolved. And what I had to do, one day I was looking up things because I was trying to find what the fuck can I do to get past things. I was researching and everything, and I came across something called trauma-informed yoga. It was when I was living in New York. It was in Brooklyn. And it was like $15 or some shit. But I went and I was spontaneous and just went there to do it. I didn't know nobody there. I didn't know what part of Brooklyn I was going to. I just went there because I was taking a chance on myself and desperately wanting to heal the pain that I felt inside. And when I went there, it was very, very profound of an experience. I did the trauma-informed yoga. And when I tell you, I've done yoga before, but this time it was helping me to release and see things in myself that I never thought of, never thought that or knew that I had in me. And it was kind of a release and a purging. And there was a point of the yoga where the instructor, I don't even remember the instructor's name, but she had us lay in fetal position. And it started to allow a lot of things in me that I needed to identify were hurting me. It started to help me release those things. And that was kind of the beginning of taking myself to another level when it came to my healing journey. Okay? I know that was a little long, but that was Virgo. We're going to go on. We did Libra actually earlier, so we're going to skip Libra. We're going to go on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Quick love messages for Scorpio. How y'all doing, by the way? Let me know in the comments section how y'all doing. I know it's been a while. How y'all been? What's been going on with y'all? Let me know in the comments section. How y'all been feeling? How y'all been doing? How has this year, 2024, been treating y'all? I really want to know. How has it been treating y'all so far? All right, this is for Scorpio. Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Quick love messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Quick love messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Whatever that is, I'm going to take it. I didn't even look at it. So far, you guys got Don't Give Up, Scorpios. Let's see what else comes out. Scorpio, Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. Let's see what that said. Falling in love. Let's put one more. One more message for Scorpio. Oh, whatever that is. You guys got date, flirt, play. Okay, some Scorpios. You are wanting the Scorpios who this message is for. It seems like you guys are wanting love, romance, some sort of connection. You guys got Don't Give Up, you got Falling in Love, and you got Date, Flirt, and Play. So, what I'm getting, Scorpio, is that some of you have been wanting a certain type of connection for a long time, and you have not gotten that connection as of yet. The Scorpios whom this message is specifically for, you haven't had that connection just yet that you've been yearning for, but you're being urged to not give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on what you want. You may not need to even not compromise. I don't know why compromise was coming up, but maybe that's what I need to say. Don't compromise your morals or what you want because you haven't found it yet or you haven't seen it yet. Don't give up on those things. Like, still work on manifesting what you want, even if it's something that you haven't seen. Don't be willing to compromise your morals or your needs or things like that because it's coming for you. You know, there's an interesting balance that you have to have. Not being like in a fantasy world in your mind, but also seeing things for reality, but not giving up on what you seek to have. It is very possible you are capable of getting what you need or what you seek. Okay, so need to go out, kind of like, I think it was Libra who had this message. You need to go out and flirt, go out and date, go and be a social butterfly a little bit, get to meet different people. because it may get you closer and closer to the person that's really for you, that's really custom made for you, so you can have a certain kind of connection that you've been yearning for. Okay? All right. Sagittarius. There go that red ant. No thank you, because y'all bite. Sagittarius. Love message for Sagittarius. Love messages for Sagittarius. 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 Love messages for Saggies. Sagittarius. What's your love message? Love message for Sagittarius. Love message for Sagittarius. Give me some love messages for Sagittarius. I'm getting a... how do I describe this energy that I'm getting from Sagittarius? I'm getting like a... I don't know how to describe it. Like a loose, free-flowing. Let's see what fell. Hold on. I got... Okay. Give me one more for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What are the messages for Sagittarius? One more messages. One more message for Sagittarius. Whatever flipped, I'm going to take it. The energy that I was getting for Sagittarius as I was shuffling is a little bit of a haphazard kind of energy, feeling a little all over the place. A little here, a little there, a little everywhere. The cards that you guys got is, it's safe to fall. You got don't give up. And you got self-sabotage. Sagittarius, you are either you are afraid of sabotaging your next relationship, or you have to be mindful to not do things so that you don't sabotage your next relationship. How do they sabotage their relationships? The Sagittarius who this is meant for. For some of you, when things seem to be too good to be true, you do things to push the person away. You do things purposefully. Whatever Sag that's for. You do things. You don't want to be too mushy, too lovey-dovey. You want to push, when things start to go that direction. For others of you, you try to jump and move too fast. You get with someone, you like them, they like you, and you try to move a little too damn fast without properly vetting them and really getting to know them. It takes time, Saggies. It takes time to get to know people. It takes time. You can't invite them into your world so big, so fast. It's okay to fall for someone, but take it slow, Sagittariuses. Don't give up on your dreams or your wishes for union or anything that you want to do. But pace yourself so that you're not sabotaging your connections with people, and so that you are making sure that the connections that you are building are worth keeping, and are worth you connecting with on a deeper level. The sex may be good, the person may be attractive, they may tell you everything you want to hear, but you want to make sure that their actions follow what they're saying, what they're trying to show you. Just be a little cautious, Sagittarius. It's safe for you to fall in love again, but just be a little cautious. All right. Next one, Capricorns. We got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and then we out. Capricorn. 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 What love messages do we have for Capricorns? Hold on. I don't know who that is. I'm realizing people around here are a little nosy. Capricorns. 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 Be aware of your surroundings, Capricorn. 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 Capricorns. Capricorns. What love messages do we have for Capricorns? 2 cards fell. And I kind of want to keep whatever that was at the top. I don't know what it is because I put them face down. Hold on. Let me get these cards that fell. These ones came. You're the third sign to get don't give up. You're the second sign to get love as a verb. But you're the first one in this reading to get joy and stability. Don't give up. Love is a verb. Joy and stability. Capricorns, I feel like you are learning something. I feel like you're learning a hard lesson. You want joy, you want stability, you want union. You want union with someone. You're learning how to properly love, if that makes any sense. You're learning how to properly love. And you're learning how you're supposed to be loved, but you're learning how to demonstrate love appropriately in a healthy, positive manner. That's how would I put it? You're learning how to demonstrate love in a non-dysfunctional manner is what I'm getting, Capricorn. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on... Some of you don't need to give up on a relationship or union that you're currently in. You're going to get to a place of joy and stability with someone. However, hold on. Sorry, all the noise is driving me crazy. That's crazy, right? Because I'm outside. The noise is driving me crazy while I'm outside. But I feel like there's too much noise. There's too much sound around you. You might be listening to too many damn people or too many things. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to you. Learn to drown out the silence. I said drown out the silence, to drown out the noise and sit in silence. Love is a verb, is what it says. If you love someone, don't be afraid to tell them that you love them or that you care about them, Capricorn. They may feel the same way. They may receive it well. Let them know how you feel. And if they don't receive it well, it's okay. You can find that joy and stability with someone else that's more aligned with you. Or maybe the time just isn't right for them to understand the depth of what you feel. Sometimes it takes people time to come around. But you'll get there, Cap. You'll get there. All right, Aquarius, love messages. All right, I'm going to shuffle this a little bit more. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius, love messages. We got Aquarius, and we got Pisces. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius, love messages. Let me cut the deck a bit. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius, love messages. For these cards, I don't read reversals. I'm going to turn it upright for these, for this specific deck. Unless I feel the need to read it as a reversal. But I don't think I feel like the need to read it as reversals. Aquarius, love messages. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius, love messages. Aquarius, quick love messages for Aquarius. Ah! Aquarius, you got love is a verb. That came out again. I think a lot of people are learning this. You got free yourself. And you got let go of control. Aquarius some of you are having an issue with learning to let go of things. What I'm feeling is that some of you Aquariuses don't know how to let go of the need to be right, the need to have things your way, the need to have it my way or the highway kind of thing. And it's affecting you in your romantic relationships. Some of you are afraid to let go of control because you're not comfortable with not knowing the outcome of something if you don't control it. Some of you have a control issue within your relationships. You have to be loved a certain way that you believe is love. And don't get me wrong, we all have our own love languages. We all have ways that we want to be loved, ways that we need things, but it's a little different of an energy with you Aquarius. Some of you are, how do I describe what I'm feeling? Some of you are difficult or make it difficult to love. Some of you make it difficult for people to love you. And you don't know how to free yourself because the fear of, some of you need to have control because you're afraid that the person will leave you. Or you won't have a handle on that person. You want to have the person wrapped around your finger. And it's not necessary. If someone really loves you, it's not necessary. Love is a verb. Love is a verb. Do you know what a verb is? Verb is an action word. That means love is an action. Not something that's just said. Some of you have partners who don't feel like you really love them. They feel like you like the idea of love, but you're not really demonstrating love for them. And take this as it resonates. This can be vice versa. This can be you being the person who's on the receiving end of the controlling person stuff, you know. But Aquarius, yeah. You gotta let go of the reins a little bit. Just breathe and release control so much. Things are gonna be what they are. They're gonna be what they're meant to be. No matter how you try to steer the wheel or control it, it's gonna be what it's meant to be. And when people are meant to be together in union, You don't have to do anything to manipulate it. It will happen naturally. It will happen without much trying, because that's what's destined to happen. That's how it's fated. You don't have to go so hard in trying to control and manipulate. I don't know what Aquarius that was for, but if it resonates with you, let me know in the comment section. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, what's going on? What messages do we have for Pisces? What love messages do we have for Pisces? What love messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces. First thing that came out is mutual feelings. Some of you could even be trying your hand at an interracial relationship, or just someone who's different from what your typical type usually is. Let's see what else come out for Pisces. More messages for Pisces. Pisces, you like someone. The Pisces who this is for, you like someone. More messages for Pisces. You got honest conversations. And you also got let go of control. What I'm getting, Pisces, is let this blossom. This union, or this new union that you're creating, that's coming into play, let it blossom. Let it grow. Give it time. Let it grow naturally. Don't try to control it. It says honest conversations, mutual feelings. You're building a connection with someone. It's like you're building a friendship with them that's growing into, or that has the capacity to grow into deeper feelings. This is someone who you feel like you can be yourself around. Someone who's intrigued by you, the things that make you you, the way that you think, the way that you do things, the way that you move. And you're intrigued by them, the way that they think, the way that they move. They may have a different perspective on life or different experiences than you have, but you guys are intrigued by each other. You're attracted to each other. You're intrigued by each other. Feel free to speak with this person about your honest thoughts and feelings and wants and needs, and vice versa. I think that they would appreciate that kind of conversation. They would appreciate the openness, the transparency from you. And just don't try to control it. Just let it. Don't try to control it too much. You know what I mean? Like, just let it grow. Let it blossom. That's what I keep hearing. Let it blossom. Let it become whatever it's going to become. Be open-minded. Just be free-flowing. All right? So those are the messages for all the signs. Love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if any of these messages resonated with you. This is your girl, Ozma the Alchemist. Peace, y'all.